everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have another review of a tooth whitening system for you today. If you have watched my channel before, you may know that I'm on an endless quest to try to get my teeth movie star white. And I have tried and reviewed two systems in the past. I'll just remind you of them. The first one was the Super Smile system, which is basically a toothpaste system. And then I also did more recently the Glow Brilliant system, which is actually a blue light system. So of the two of those, I preferred this one because I felt that it did a better job. And now today I'm going to be reviewing the Celebrity Smiles Club system. And this came about because the creator of this system contacted me. She wanted to send me her product to try out and give a review. So today's video is going to be my honest review, my impressions of this tooth whitening system. It is called, again, Celebrity Smiles Club. And it is a dental grade whitening kit. So if you paid attention, you probably see that this box is a lot smaller than that box. And that is because this system is much simpler. So the Glow Brilliant, and I don't want to spend too much time on it, I just want to mention why there's so much involved in this, is because it comes with a whitening tray. The tray is in a case. There is a power source. There is a charger. There's also another little case with the vials of the whitening solution. And there's a lip protecting gloss in there as well. So all of that comes in that other system. This one is much simpler. So when you receive your system, as you can see, it's just all contained right here in this box. So when I opened my box, there was my user manual right there, which I'm going to get into in a second. There is my shade whitening, like your shade finder, so that you can see what shade you're at and what kind of progress you make. And then this is the system right here. So very simple, as you can see. This is your tray. You take the tray, you pop it in your mouth, and for using the system, all you have to do is push the button. So you can see that one push gives you the blue light. The second push will give you a blue and red light. I don't know if that's showing up on camera. I'll talk more about that. The third time you push it, it turns it off. So it rests right here. It's very simple. This is your charger. Now my system came fully charged, which I was very pleased with. And you lift up the top, and then inside you have your three vials of your whitening solution. So the way this works is very similar to some of your cosmetics that you may be familiar with. I know for sure that there's definitely a concealer that uses this method, and basically there's a brush on the top and the bottom twist. So you twist the bottom, it pushes the product up to the brush, and then you brush the gel onto your teeth. It's very, very easy, and you do get 3 vials to start with. So the first thing you want to do is read your directions, and they're very crystal clear in here. Basically, you're going to brush your teeth. Then you're going to check your shade to see where you're starting off. And when I received this, I checked and I was somewhere between a 3 and a 4. So we'll call it a 3.5, but I checked the 3. Really, it was more like a 3.5 to a 4. 3.5, we'll say, okay? And that is because I have not done any whitening in quite a while, and your teeth just tend to get stained, especially if you eat a lot of blueberries like I do, and if you're a wine drinker or a coffee drinker, that may affect your teeth as well. Also, age has a lot to do with it. As you age, our teeth tend to yellow a little bit as well. So with all of that said, I decided that I was about a 3.5 when I began. Then you want to make sure that you read the directions again about the whitening solution. So when you are putting it on your teeth, basically you just do it with a very light hand. You really don't have to slap a lot on there, and the warning does tell you that you really want to make sure that it's just a nice thin coating, because if you put a lot on, it's not going to whiten your teeth anymore or any better, and it might actually irritate your gums. So I went ahead and I put the solution on my teeth, and then I popped the whitening tray in my mouth. It lights up and stays on for 15 minutes, and then after 15 minutes it beeps and it turns off. The second option that you have, like the second cycle that you do have, is going to be your red and your blue light. I don't know if you can see that, but the red light is supposed to be very soothing. So if you have any inflammation in your gums or your teeth, or you have canker sores or anything like that, this is definitely a really good option for you. So the first time I tried it, I did the 15 minutes of the blue light, and then I did the 10 minutes of the red and blue light, just to see if, you know, it was going to soothe my teeth. Now, I do tend to have pretty sensitive teeth, but I also use Sensodyne toothpaste, which prevents a lot of that sensitivity. And another thing that I noticed about this system was that the gel itself does not have any flavor at all. Very, very slight hydrogen peroxide flavor, kind of, but in reality, very, very mild, and you can't really taste it at all. So I have tried many whitening systems, and Super Smile, for example, really tastes like hydrogen peroxide. The Glow Brilliant has a overpowering mint flavor, so the mint is very strong. It's pleasant, but if you have any sensitivities, maybe the mint would bother you. So after my first 25 minutes of using the system was up, I went ahead and checked in the mirror, and this was just one time, and I found that my teeth had already lightened like a half a shade. Like, legitimately, I could see it on my teeth, and I was really, really pleased with that. So I used it every day for the next 5 days. Today is the 5th day, and I was only required to charge it once so far, which isn't bad. Again, mine came fully charged, but if you do want to charge it, the back of this little power source here has 2 little electrode knobs. Is that what they're called? And then you just take your cord and you rest. I'll show it to you so you can see. It is a little bit different from other charging systems. So you're going to take this little heart-shaped little gadget and you're going to put it right there, and it sticks magnetically. You can charge this in a wall if you have one of those adapters. You can charge it with your computer or whatever charging system you can put a USB in. So it was really very easy, and I like that. It's also really, really lightweight. The tray is really comfortable. I did not find any discomfort at all, and I was able to walk around the house and do things. You know, I'm fixing my bed, I'm doing my hair, I'm washing dishes, whatever. No problem at all. It will just beep when the cycle is done, and then you can choose to do the red and blue light cycle if you want to, or you could take it out of your mouth, rinse it, put it away, and you're done for the day. So it was very fast, it was very simple, it was very comfortable, and I felt that it was really, really effective. So I was very pleased with this product. Out of the several that I have reviewed here on the channel, as well as some others that I have just tried, you know, prior to even ever having a YouTube channel. So I've tried like the just the gel pens. I've tried the whitening strips. I find the strips to be kind of annoying. They pick at you, and you know, they create a lot of excess salivation and things like that. So I'm not a big fan of those. I did not get the results that I wanted from Super Smile. The Glow Brilliant is a good system. It really is. However, this one requires you to carry your power source. You put it around your neck, and then you connect your tray to your power source, so you do have that hanging around. And it also requires you to do 4 sets of 8 minutes each, with a reapplication of the product every 8 minutes. And so for that one, it was about over a half an hour in investment time and running back and forth to the bathroom to reapply, whereas this one just required 1 application and that was it, and I felt that it was just as effective. As far as sensitivity goes, I did not find that my teeth felt really, really sensitive. There was a little bit of that, it's hard to describe, kind of pressure. Perhaps those of you who had braces in the past may remember when you get your braces tightened and your teeth just feel a little bit sensitive. That is kind of how it felt. It was certainly not terribly uncomfortable, terribly unpleasant in any way at all. It's just that sort of feeling. So if you're someone like me who has sensitive teeth, this may be your best option. Now, as far as the whitening aspect goes, sorry, I'm dropping things. Apologize. Okay, so you can see that number one is your clear, brilliant white that all of the movie stars and celebrities have. And that is, of course, everybody's goal. But the reality is that most people genetically do not have brilliant white teeth. Most teeth are just naturally an ivory color. So after doing my system for 5 days, I have moved up to a 2 on the list, and I'm really very, very pleased with that. Let's just face it, you know, a lot of celebrities have veneers, and those are a brilliant white that is really very unlike your natural tooth color. So for me, I feel like having 2 on the scale of 1 to, what are we up to here, 15 is a really, really good result. So I'm very pleased with this. Another thing I liked about it is that the gel doesn't have any flavor. It was not irritating in really any way at all. If you do have any mouth sensitivity, or maybe your lips get kind of sensitive, you can, you know, put on some sort of a lip balm or something to protect it. There's really no pressure from the outside at all, so it was quite comfortable. And the other thing that I really love about it is just simple, easy, and you know, the other one is quite complicated. This one's not complicated at all. You just pop it in your mouth, 15 minutes, 25 minutes if you want to do the whole 2 cycles, or if you really have sensitive teeth and you just want to do the blue and red light, which is 10 minutes, it really could not be any easier. So if you are someone like me who, again, I eat a lot of blueberries. I just love blueberries, and I know they sting your teeth, but what can you do? I like them. They're really good for you too. So I do have to have a maintenance when it comes to doing my tooth whitening, and I can guarantee that this is going to be my choice for maintenance. I have been meaning to do maintenance, but with this system here, it's just too complicated. It really is, when you're in a hurry and when you just want to get it over with. And I think that the Celebrity Smiles Club is really, really a great product. By the way, it used to only be available in dental offices, and now it is being sold to the public. So you should definitely check it out. So if you're like me, you have some sensitivity, this is going to be a good option for you. If you are seeking quick whitening, this is going to be a good option for you. And if you just want it to be easy breezy, this is also a good option for you. So I'm very, very pleased with the Celebrity Smiles Club. Did it get my teeth movie star white? No, it did not. But again, I am not, I guess, genetically predisposed to have brilliant white teeth, but I'm really happy with my smile. I'm happy with the results. I know the stains came off, and I know that it's going to be very easy for me to maintain this, because all I have to do is pop it in my mouth for 15 minutes any day that I feel like it, and it's going to refresh that smile and make the stains go away. So that is it for my review of the Celebrity Smiles Club tooth whitening system. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. I will link the system in the description box as well, so you can check it out for yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button if you did like this video, and I will see you in my next video. Take care.